Have you ever been chased by someone in Fortnite and wish that you could get them off your tail or make them unaware of where you are? Or maybe you just want to heal up in safety and not be worried about being shot? Or you could just want to try something new and have some fun? Then watch the video all the way to the end to find out my top hiding spots so you can get an advantage on your enemies and achieve the things I just mentioned. But before we get into the video, I'd just like to say that if you enjoy anything you see here, then don't forget to hit the like button, because every like is greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so coming into position number 3, we have the waterfall spot. Now this spot is in the north and the south of the map, but in the gameplay in the background it only went to the north side. There are some buildings quite nearby, so you can definitely get some weapons and consider going over to this spot. But make sure you have some resources when you want to come out of this place, because in the gameplay in the background I actually couldn't come out because I was stuck there, which I forgot, because I forgot to get some resources. But this spot is really good and it completely conceals your whole body underneath the water if you do it correctly. If you go right in the center of the water coming from the waterfall, you'll be completely concealed. Now this spot is quite far away from any big areas and buildings and stuff, and so that's why it's only in position number 3. And to make sure you also don't go too far to the edge of the map and you fall off the waterfall, because then unfortunately you will die once you fall into the big ocean outside of the map. So yeah, that's position number 3, is the waterfall. Alright guys, so coming into position number 2, we have this tree in Retail Row, and as you can see in the gameplay in the background, you actually have to run up this path to be able to get up to it, and you can't land in it by going into a glider. I think you can build into it, but that's the only other way. And so yeah, it's right in the middle of Retail Row, like in between the houses and the supermarkets. You can only get it up to it by this path, but make sure you uncrouch when you want to shoot someone from it, because otherwise you will break the tree and you definitely don't want that to happen. That was position number 2, quite a nice spot in Retail Row. Alright guys, so coming to position number 1, we have this very nice spot in the middle house in the middle of Loot Lake, and basically you get to the very end of the tunnel underneath the house, and then you can build one ramp up and you can get to this very nice hole up here. You can stand on this beam just in the gameplay in the background, and then if you destroy your ramp that you made, no one will then be able to see how you got up there and where you are. And then yeah, there's a little hole down at the other end where you can shoot people down from, and it's pretty hard for people to notice you up here, and it's definitely a very good spot, and not many people know about it. So yeah, that was my hiding spot number 1. So guys, if you did enjoy the video or learn something new, then make sure you hit the like button. Every like is greatly appreciated. That's all from me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.